friends, I gotta help you figure out how to do best feed Pikmin feeding. So here's how we do it. Just so you know how this works is I have chosen for us 12 of my favorite Pikmin. Which ones have I chosen? These guys have less than 4 red hearts right now. And I want to level all these guys up to 4 hearts. Okay, all these guys have 4 hearts or more. The red hearts are special in the sense that they have more attack power. I'll show you that in a second. But the ones with the gold hearts, the yellow hearts, they have even more attack power. And there's a link in my whatchamacallit on how much attack power they have. I'll show you really quickly. Go to the red mushroom, boing, and we'll pretend to join. And we sort by strength, but go to the red so you can see the differences. Scroll all the way to the bottom. The guys that are weak, 18, nothing. Guys with 4 attack power, four hearts, have 6 more, which is really negligible considering it's supposed to be 8,700 and 87,000. So this is micromanaging, but it's not helpful. I gave this guy over here. He's got 31 versus some of these guys. So you add on either a common white one or a common blue one. It's not that much. You put on a seasonal one over here, you get 32. You just put on a non-seasonal one, you get 32. It's nothing. So you could level up all your guys with the flowers, but it doesn't do that much. What matters more is these guys right here. They have lots of attack power because they have more hearts. Okay. What happens? So that's why you do want to level these guys up. What I'm going to do here, these guys, if you look at them, 0 out of 6. That's how much they've been fed at this current moment of time. This thing doesn't show up that screen, that 0 out of 6. But you want to find that. All these guys, I have to know they're 0 out of 6. What I'm going to do is I drag this thing. This is red ginger. Swipe it all over these guys. You can even press this thing, and it'll make it quicker. 12 of these guys, I swoop them. But watch how much it comes up. This is the red ginger. That guy, 763. This will give twice as much. 763 times 2, 12 times 2 is 24. Now it goes to 787. So if I actually just gave them 1, right now it will only give me 1 nectar. But since they were at the buds, they were able to get 2. So now I would do something different, okay? How much do we have? 1 out of 6 since I fed them once. I'm going to feed them yellow ones, just so you can see the difference. Boing. They're going to get 12. Boing. Okay, do it again. Boing. It's 3. We have 6. Oopsie, missed one. 4 to 6. 5 out of 6. And each time you see one of those little heart things pop up, they are 1/53 of the way to having a red heart. Okay? Right now, they're 5 out of 6. Hang on to that information. Each time you give them 1 nectar, they're 1/53 of the way to a heart. I'm gonna, for funds, I'm gonna give this guy something special. He is just over a heart there. We're gonna give him a special nectar because I haven't ever done this because I'm too cheap. This should give him an extra heart entirely. Boink. Alright? And so that gives him a full heart. So that's like, instead of 1/53rd, it's 53/53rds. If he was a golden heart guy, one of these guys, the golden hearts take 212 instead of 53 to get 1 red heart. So that'll give you, 1 red heart will give you still 53 out of 53 instead of 212. So it's kind of slow. I don't bother leveling any of these guys up who are already just 4 hearts. It's a waste of time for me. Okay, but I just showed you the quickest way to level these guys up. Now, at this point, I'm going to actually go over here and set a timer for 2 hours. In 2 hours, I can feed those guys again because this 5 out of 6 will reset to 0 out of 6. I can feed them again. So I will be very patient and do that over and over and as much as they can. Um, that's the speed run method. Okay. Um, what else can I tell you about that? That first thing I did was the most way to get flower petals, to gather your flower petals. And when they are in this mode, the bud mode, when they have the bud on top of their head, like this guy here, that means they're able to take two. You put in one nectar, two flower petals come out. That's the way to optimize, okay? So if I wanted to do this right now, I'm going to find something. White Cosmos, it says full. Red Cosmos, 798. My maximum is 800 flower petals. Your default's probably going to be 200. Okay, here is something weak. That guy was something over there. So I'm going to just throw these 5 petals over there. I'm going to throw this one red gentian impact. 2 spider lilies. Okay. Either way, I just want to make certain that the number that I feed these things does not exceed 800. 800 is my limit. But so I will not add anything to red dianthus, because if I do, it's a waste. Okay. So I'm just going to find all the ones that matter. Red's climbing in. Well, maybe even this blue. Yellow Cosmos, did I do that one yet? Red Cosmos. Oh, Red Cosmos. White Spider Lily. Full. Okay. Either way, I would have done that for a whole bunch of these things. Optimally, I would use these ones here, because they're not common. These guys, oops, those red, white, yellow, common ones, I wouldn't do. I actually have a ton of them. So these red ones, I'll do the rest of them, just for the sake of doing that. Load them all up. Hit that thing, then eat it up like it's candy. That's it. Swap them out, rinse and repeat. So I would go through this thing, making certain that all these things are edible. Any other ones? I don't know. That's it. Simple enough, right?